Look what I've got. It's a box opening, but it's not just any box opening. This is a Christmas gift, and it was sent to me by my lovely friend Dorie at Dorie's Dollies. I was absolutely blown away. Look at this. She sent me a baby. Oh, how exciting. Oh, so Dorie lives in America. This is what's, you know, and she went onto UK Amazon and sent me a baby, which makes so much sense. It's so much, it saves the stress. Gaynor and I were talking about this, and we were saying things get stuck in customs and you wonder if they're ever going to arrive. The cost of postage, especially to America with the new tariffs, is expensive. It is. And you know, we don't begrudge our friends the money, but we'd rather spend that money on something for them than on postage, if you see what I mean. Yeah, so I think ordering something, what I do, I go onto Amazon US, I get a month's Amazon Prime in the US, I order all my gifts and send them to the addresses. You know, it's a bit of a faff because you have to make sure you're sending the right gift to the right address, but I tend to do it one at a time, you know, one lot of gifts at a time to which person I'm going to send it to, and then I don't get in a fuddle. And it saves on postage, it saves you worrying about it getting stuck in customs. The only thing is it's not as personal, if you see what I mean. It's like Gaynor and I said, it's nice to make somebody something handmade and post it, but the cost is just, the cost of postage and the worry about it getting lost in customs is just too much. So anyway, that's what Dorie did. She went on to Amazon UK and she bought me a gift. How exciting. Let's have a look at this baby. And look, hot air balloons on the box. Hot air balloons are my favourite. Look at this little girl. Oh, hello, baby. Hello, little baby. Oh, look at you. Oh, isn't she lovely? And when she came in a box, she did have in the packaging a little note from Dorie saying, "Merry Christmas, lots of love, your friend Dorie at Dorie's Dollies." But I don't know where it's gone. I had it there on top of the box and it must have blown off. Anyway, I know it's from Dorie. I'm absolutely delighted. This is an aromatherapy tablets, it says. So I think what it is something you pop in their nappy. Here she is, isn't she just the cutest little thing? Look at her little face. She's so darling, isn't she? Oh, look at her blue eyes. Lovely blue eyes, lovely painted hair. Look at her painted hair. I'm actually quite a fan of painted hair because it saves all the messing about getting the hair knotted up and wigs and, you know, all that malarkey. She's got this gorgeous little top on with a pussycat on it, look. How cute is that? And then she's got little trousers on. Oh, she's got something around her foot. Let's have a look at that. What does that say? That's the safety warnings on there. We don't need to worry about that as I'm an adult. She's got little painted nails, look. Look at her little hands. Look at that little hand, look, with a little one finger peeking up. And then she's got this little fist on this side, look. She's got a partially open mouth. She really is a little sweetie pie, isn't she? And I'm going to call her Dorie. She's going to be my little Dorie baby. And she's got the sweetest little feet, look, with a little toe curled up. Oh, I know what I'm going to put on her. I'm going to put these lovely little shoes on from my friend Penny. I got these from Penny and Keith in their Christmas box. How lovely. And they'll fit her really nicely. I can just pop them on her. I've had a bit of a day of it today. I'm selling one of my mobility scooters that I bought, and it didn't work for long at all. I bought it off my brother's friend or something like. Anyway, it was my fault it broke, because I think, you know, I was trying to use it on the grass and it really wasn't suitable for being used on the grass. So I think what we did was burnt out the motor, because my husband did buy a new motor and it did work again for a little bit, but not for long. So we're not sure how we did it or what we did, but we did, you know, we did break it. Anyway, we sold it, and then last night someone says, oh, I'll be there to collect it today. Right, perfect. So I took it off eBay where it was listed, and I sat in all morning. I was supposed to be going out with my daughter. I said, oh, I'll be there after, you know, after he's been to collect it. Never arrived, did he? Never come to it. I thought, what an absolute waste of time. It really made me cross, that did. Then after that, my Yodel delivery man decides to deliver my parcel to my dustbin. He put it in front of my dustbin. Well, my drive is right next to the road, my dustbins are, at the end of my drive, and he put it there. He never even came up to the house, never checked if anyone was in, or left it in my porch where I usually leave things. Just popped it by the dustbin where everyone could see it. Anyway, thankfully I got it and it was all right. So, and then my day was made by this little girl arriving. Isn't she just gorgeous? Look at this, she's got a lovely little bow as well we can pop on her head. Look at that, Dorie. Yeah, then I had the wonderful surprise of this little girl arriving. I was so thrilled. She's so gorgeous, isn't she? Look at those gorgeous eyes. I shall pierce her ears. Look at my arm. I've burnt my arm on the oven. I tell you, cooking is dangerous. And I was only getting something out the oven, and I didn't, you know, it wasn't I only just caught my arm on it, and look what I've done. I've made a right mess of it. Really haven't. Right where you can't sort of cover it up. Not to worry, it doesn't hurt or anything, it's just me being a clot again. And then she's got her little name bracelet, which I could put on her foot or on her hand. I think I might put it on her hand, and I might, then I can put her name on it, because her name's going to be Dorie. She's very cute, isn't she? She's a cute little baby. Actually, I think it might be a good idea to put her name on it before I put it round her wrist, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's do that. The only thing I found was sending things on Amazon to the US. I mean, I sent my things last week, and some people got theirs fairly quickly, but not everyone. You know, some people are still actually waiting for theirs. They haven't got it yet. I mean, I haven't told everybody that I've sent them something, so that, you know, I wanted it to be a surprise when they got it. So yeah. And then I posted some things that, you know, a couple of personal things that couldn't really go in. I couldn't send via Amazon because they were personal. And yeah, £60 later. £60! And that wasn't even, you know, that was to my Dolly friends. It wasn't to my family or anything like that. It was to my Dolly friends. So yes, that was that. I think I've got just about everything I needed to posted now anyway, but yeah. So here's my little Dorie. She's so gorgeous, isn't she? Her headband keeps coming off. I'm trying not to scratch her head with my gnarly nails. There we go. And then she comes with this cute little bottle. It's got little ducks and balloons, and there's a little dummy on there, and a little bib and a sock and a bottle and a little onesie. Not sure what that is. Looks like a jeans pocket. A little footprint and a heart. Isn't it cute? Such a nice little bottle that is, isn't it? I love that. And then she's got her nappy to put on. Let's put her nappy on her. Come on, little girl. She's a nice size, isn't she? She's a nice, and she's properly stuffed, I'd say. You know, she's not all loose and floppy. And as Dorie said, I can weight her, and you know, I can put some beads in her legs, and I can maybe put a bit of stuffing in her head and all that lot, just to make her a bit more my own little Dorie doll. Yeah, 'cause she's got a cloth body, she's got full vinyl limbs. Look, she's got little red knees. Look, how cute is that? Oh, she is so lovely. Yeah, so she came just at the right time, this little girl did, just when I was getting myself stressed over things. Yeah, she came, didn't you, sweetheart? And don't be losing that off your wrist, or else we shall be in trouble, won't we? She also came with a birth certificate. It says birth date, time of birth, weight, length and nursery name. This document certifies that your doll is an authentic baby doll created from scans of the real newborn baby by a team of artists, designers and technicians. And then on the back we get reborn nursery tips for every collector: hair care, cleaning the body and storage. Excellent. And then we get this little thing. It says instructions. Our dolls sell well all over the world, it says. More collections from us, safety instructions, important information. Yeah, all things that we need to know. So there she is. She's got that gorgeous big bow on her head, look. And then she's got those little bows on her feet. Don't they fit her so nicely? Look at those, Penny and Keith. Don't they fit her well? She looks so cute. So this is my lovely Dorie. I hope you enjoyed seeing my beautiful girl today. Thank you so much, Dorie. You absolutely have blown me away with your generosity. She's absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love her. Thank you so, so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Say bye, Dorie.